Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Old Big Jim coming at y'all from the international headquarters for everything Barlow, located here in wonderful Wiggins, Mississippi, at the Barlow Observation Group, or BOG. Um, it's Thursday, thankful Thursday. Uh, very thankful for everything. I'm blessed. Anyway, I've been doing my pocket dumps, which I will continue to do. But they're basically a flyover with the knives in their respective slips, and then I'll pull the knives out and try to highlight the leather workers who are just a great part of this community, and they're due they're whatever I can help them do to with to help them, or if I may not be helping them, I may be making them crazy. I don't know, but anyway, uh, but I've been because of Thursday being Thankful Thursday. I think I'm going to start doing a video pocket dump like this. Various YouTubers do it different ways, and some of them do a very minimal pocket dump, and I normally don't carry five knives everywhere I go. I mean, I usually have them in my possession, either in my shoulder bag or somewhere. But say, I'm fitting to go to the post office. I have to, I have an eBay store, and I have to do. There's certain things I have to do every day, and that's mail my. I try to do fast shipping, so I try to get stuff out the door. Uh, and normally if I'm just running to the post office, I grab a modern, and I'll have my Barlow. I don't go anywhere without a Barlow. I mean, I always have a Barlow in my pocket. That's just out of respect for my father, who gave me my first Barlow, and just because I'm that Barlow guy. I don't know how to explain it to you. I don't know why I'm so uh, possessed with that particular pattern, but I am. I keep telling y'all 50 plus. I probably have more than that. If you combine my regular Barlows, my mid-sized Barlows, and then my granddaddy Barlows. I mean, I haven't counted. I don't know. I got a bunch. I got three separate plastic containers. Little, I don't know what you call them, but I call them bead sorters. With a little thing where you buy an assortment of beads. For like craft working stuff. I mean, but these are the big ones. I get them at normally at I can't think of Harbor Freight or somewhere like that. Try to get them on sale or at a bargain. But I got the big one. It's got all my regular Barlows in it, and I got a smaller one. It's actually a craft type box that I've done. I put my granddaddy's in. They fit in there great. I put them in old uh, glasses. You buy. I buy these readers at Walmart, and I take the glass cases that come with them, and granddad's will fit right perfect in there. So I got all those lined up. Well, anyway, all that don't. Anyway, so let's do a pocket dump. What y'all think? This month I have agreed to carry a yellow Delrin pocket knife in honor of Mike Yarlett Sr. A gentleman I never met, but I know his son, and if his son is any reflection to of what his father was, then uh, he was a hell of a guy. How about that? Okay, because I have time and time again uh, had conversations with this gentleman. Uh, him and his wife are actually fantastic people, and they have a big family, wonderful family. She's a hoot. Anyway, uh, most of y'all have seen it's the Moore Maker, the 1306 Lockback LB. Uh, Just a wonderful pocket knife. Got the carbon steel blade with the pawpaw tiner, and I'm the pawpaw that put them on there. Now this was my kitchen knife. Yeah, I kept this in the kitchen for a long time, and I've got 3 or 4 of these big sodbuster type knives in my collection that have all been in my kitchen at one point or another. I have one in there now. It's actually a jumbo trapper that I've been using in there with great success, and she's tinering up pretty good. Now this next one, uh, pretty special, uh, and I got it in a. Let's see that right there. Oh yeah, hunting for hookers. But y'all look at this bad boy. Now I bought this at the knife show, and it's it's not really something I was looking for. But brother, when I saw it, he had 4 of them, I think, before I got over there and got me one, and you know, the price he was asking for him. I asked him if he was willing to trade, and he said, "I don't know what you got." Well, that opened the door up for me to just throw something out there and get her done. But y'all look at this. Lord have mercy. Y'all know. There's the pile side. Y'all look at the shine on that, man. I don't care if it's Delrin. I'm telling you, that don't get no better than that. I want y'all to see that bead yet. Look at this. There's your show side. Now, when I picked this up, I thought it was exactly like the one I got. I have a 1306. Hold on. I have a 1304, which is a 1984 version of this knife. Okay, it's in red. It's in red velvet. Um, the only thing that I've seen wrong with this knife is right there. If I can get it right there. See that little nick right there on that shield? Okay. Now I don't know if that's happened since I had it. I don't know if it was like that when I got it. It don't matter. Character. I call that a character flaw. But I could probably take some some 1,000 grit, maybe that and some 1,200, some 1,400, and get that right on out of there. It won't be a problem, nothing at all. But I don't care. Um, so it needed a lanyard. I needed to dress it up right. Same place I got this at the knife show in the Wiggins this past weekend. I want y'all to look. Now, I hope y'all can see that. That's some of that El Dorado, Arkansas stag right there. I believe it was harvested by Mr. Harold Terry. Now, I don't know if he harvested it or if it was a shed. I just don't know, but it don't matter. That thing is beautiful. Just unbelievable. And just couldn't fit a knife better. The absolutely right color. I got it on there with a little natural leather, which that'll age over time. That's the only thing I haven't done when I showed this to y'all was I gave this a little Rubro Creek Outdoor, some of that knife salve he's got. I can't think of the name of it. I ain't got it sitting here, but I salved it up real good. These knives have been stored. Brother Rex he's got 3 storage units full of knives. He ain't got time to maintain them the way I do. But anyway, I gave the Delrin a little of that oil, that salve, rubbed it in there real good. and then got after it with that mother's polish. And y'all just look at that thing, man. Look at the shine on that thing. Lord have mercy. Anyway, that's what we're carrying today in the Hunting for Hookers sheath, scab, slab, sheep, slip, whatever you want to call it. Don't matter. Now look at that right there. That's home run. That's a home run piece of leather right there. I don't care who you are. Don't care how, what kind of pants you put on. Nothing else. That's for real. All right. Well, everybody's going, what Barlow's old Big Jim toting today? Well, you got that Remington trapper, lockback trapper, pulled out. Might as well go ahead and pull out that Remington Barlow red bone. I don't remember who it was, but one of my subscribers sent me a link one day and said, "Man, they selling these Remington knives at such and such a link," and he gave me the link, and I went over there, and they were two for one. I mean, that's a no-brainer. I ordered me up two of them. The other one has a new home up there in Kentucky. I had another one of these brand new in box. Never been opened, never been carried, never been sharpened, never been cleaned, never been nothing else. I gave it to Brother Dwayne Clark. Cause he's a fine fella. Okay. If he's gonna tote a Barlow, I want him to tote a good one. And it's a good one. Now let's see if I can get the tang stamp in there for y'all. I want the tang stamp I didn't show you the tang stamp, but that says Carbonos. Let's see if that's the right side. I don't know which side I got going. Yeah. On this side it says Remington. Okay, and on this side it's got the part number, and right at the top there it says Carbon. And then underneath all that it says PRC, but you know what? Don't care. That's a college in Pearl River County. Pearl River Community College. Mm-hmm. As far as I'm concerned. Y'all look at that. Whoop, got it upside down. Well, maybe I need to get my hand right side upside. Anyway, that's the three traditional slip joints that I have that are available for my pocket today. Okay, and I may grab, one or two of these. I don't know what, when I get ready to go out. It depends on where I'm going and who I might see. It's not a status thing or nothing else, but normally I'll drop my Barlow in my pocket and I grab a modern and I go to the post office or go to the Walmart or go, wherever I go. So I'm toting, and these other ones will probably be in my shoulder bag. They're not going to be in my pocket. This EDC thing is we went over that for a minute. We all about I got I haven't even shown y'all this. Okay, it's always by my side. Holy Land pocket cross. But if I were gonna grab a modern today, I got two sitting here on it. So when I leave, I go out the back door or the carport. I go out that way, and right here on this table where I do this my face to face with y'all, I keep a couple of moderns, and I'll pick one up. And today we have the absolutely stunning Cairo 2 Kershaw Hinder Design modern. This sun gun is a beast. Okay, this is a HT would call this a big one. All right, and it's a 1555 black wash, stone wash blade, and it's a Hinder design. He's a designer on staff with Kershaw. Just stunning, yeah. And I'm talking about a beast. Okay, you can listen to it open and tell that. Yeah. Don't get no better than that. Yeah. And sharp. I'm gonna do a cut. One day I'm gonna find me someplace where I can stand up without falling down. I'm gonna start doing some cutting with some of these knives, and take a full sheet of paper and turn it into confetti. Now the other modern I got sitting here is this one. Don't even know how to explain it to y'all. I'm gonna tell you. This is a Baronson. Whoop, better go with the right side. Baronson. This is the show side. Okay. And this is called the Farmhand Sidewinder, and it came in white bone, but on the back side it says D2 tool steel. Okay. This was a giveaway for a gentleman's 1,000 subscriber video. His name's Mr. Aaron Williams. He jigged it. I believe this was it had the I don't know. I think it might have had the Staggerline, their not Staggerline, their bone stag jigging, which is a pretty nice looking jigging, but it's not an A-dub original. Okay, there's only one of these guys. I mean, he may make another one for him, but everything he does is more or less one off. So, man, I'm telling you what, every time this goes in my pocket, I'm prouder than a new daddy. I mean, there's, well, okay, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I have 2 pocket knives in my collection. Both of them involve Aaron Williams. One of them I'll share with y'all someday, but it's pretty much close to the top right there. All right, guys. It's Thursday. Old Big Jim got a lot. I ain't no mover and shaker, but I got a lot of stuff to do today, and I'm gonna try to get her done. Let's see, was there anything else I need to tell y'all? My boy HT going out of town. Y'all imagine him being 2 weeks without a pocket knife. I feel sorry. I tried to help him. I gave him a suggestion. I mean, it's what I would do. If I was gonna be stuck on a big boat, well, I guess I had to call that a ship. If I was gonna be stuck on a big boat or a ship or whatever for that amount of time without a knife, I gave him a suggestion, and I would try to do that. That I would do something. I mean, I would have to. Anyway, it's all good. But when you're a knife guy, you're a knife guy. It's hard to hide. Anyway, guys, 18 minutes for a pocket dump. I love y'all. I'm glad y'all are here. Thank each and every one of y'all. Gonna be a couple of big things happening this weekend with us. Y'all pay attention. Rule number 9.